guys!
We are back on BuzzChomp.
Make sure you're subscribed.
Thank you. Oh yeah.
5 big Golden Globe surprises. There were definitely some big surprises from Sunday night's Golden Globe Awards, and here are our biggest 5. The Crown winning Best TV Drama. OMG kids, I thought it was going to come down to Westworld and Game of Thrones, but I did not see The Crown. I have not finished The Crown yet. It's awesome. It's awesome. I'm just surprised because it's a much more low-key show than Game of Thrones, than Westworld, than Stranger Things. And sure, it's on Netflix. It has much more of a Downton Abbey vibe, so maybe it's filling the void now that Downton Abbey's not around, and it just swept on in. It's going to be that darling that now wins everything. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Did not see that coming. I think it's an awesome show. I'm just super, super surprised that it won for its first season. Atlanta wins Best TV Comedy. OMG kids, we freaking love Atlanta. So we're super, super excited about this one. And while anyone who watches the show knows the show is awesome, knows it's badass, knows it's really stretching the limits of comedy, of TV, of everything. So often, I'm just surprised because so often you get your classic sitcoms that win. Even a show like Veep, I could see Veep coming in and beating out a show like Atlanta, even though I think Atlanta deserved to win, and I'm so glad it did. I just wasn't expecting the season 1 of it to win. I'm so glad it's gotten recognized. Yay for Donald Glover. Super excited. Super, super excited. Just surprised, though, that it was actually recognized. But I'm so glad it was, guys. La La Land wins everything. I've seen La La Land twice now. Love it. I saw a pre-screening of it. I also have a screener of it, so I've watched it with my man. I think it's fabulous. I think it's amazing. I love it. I think it's really fun. I'm just surprised it won everything. I love the concept of La La Land. I love it. I live in LA though, so I also know that maybe it's not for everyone. I love that it's a musical, but let's face it, the singing in it was the worst part of the movie. Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling don't have the best voices, right? So, yeah. But the nostalgic, the way they shot it, the story, the way that it popped, the costumes, everything was fabulous. I'm just surprised that it like completely swept everything. The categories though that it was in was musical and comedy. So we'll really have to see what happens at the SAG Awards. We'll really have to see what happens at the Academy Awards, because then it's going to go up against like heavy hitters. It really wasn't up against any heavy hitters. Let's face it, it wasn't. So that might be why it won all those awards. I mean, amazing, but I was a little surprised. I didn't think it was going to win like the most Golden Globes ever. Isabelle Huppert winning Best Actress in a Drama. Okay, guys. Isabelle Huppert has been around for years. I'm not super familiar with her. I now want to see Elle. It's about a woman who's in a cat and mouse game and is trying to search for the man who raped her. Intense. Sounds amazing. Very much under the radar film. I knew she was nominated, but I was like, oh, they always nominate a foreign film, foreign actress, all that jazz, blah, blah, blah. But I'm just so surprised she won. I saw Jackie and I thought, boom, Natalie Portman's gonna sweep all the awards because she was so fabulous as Jackie Kennedy. She was so amazing. And to see, now I want to see this movie Elle before the Oscars, because I'm like, wow, if the Hollywood Foreign Press felt that she was more deserving, that she did a better job than Natalie Portman, who I thought was going to win. I thought she was amazing. So now I'm like, I gotta see this movie. It's motivating me to see this movie, this big surprise, guys. LouisDreyfus loses in the Best Actress Award for TV Comedy. We love LouisDreyfus, we love Veep. I'm surprised. Woman has been killing it. She killed it at the Emmys. She's won other Golden Globes. I'm really surprised that she didn't win. I love Tracee Ellis Ross. I think she's fabulous on Blackish. I love Blackish. I also love Julie Louis-Dreyfus in Veep. I'm excited that Tracee Ellis Ross won. I'm glad. I'm glad that she won. I'm just so surprised that they actually recognized her for it. It's just such a classic move to give it to Julie Louis-Dreyfus. She's won so many Golden Globes. She has had 3 TV shows. I just wasn't expecting it, but I'm so glad because after I watched it, after I saw that happen, I'm like, Tracee Ellis Ross has created this amazing character in Blackish. Bo is so hilarious. She's like not a caricature, but she's so quirky and she's so weird, and it's really, really good. And I'm glad that she got recognized. I was just super surprised. We also have a bonus. I know we said 5 guys, but we have a bonus. HBO won nothing this year. Nothing, guys. I think this is the first year in a very long time that HBO has not cleaned up at the Golden Globes. I'm so surprised. Like, I love HBO shows, but honestly, some of the other shows that won, I didn't really see The Night Manager, so I can't comment on that. I've heard really, really good things. But the competition, it's getting stiff out there, HBO. There's a lot of other outlets. There's Amazon, there's Hulu, there's Netflix, there's all the cable networks, you know, FX, USA, AMC, TNT, that are putting out quality dramas too. And this year, HBO overlooked. Crazy, guys. Crazy. Those were our top 5 biggest Golden Globe surprises. And we even threw in a bonus for you guys. Comment below, let us know what surprised you about the Golden Globes. Yeah, kids, yeah. 5 big Golden Globe surprises.
Tune back in.
More from Mandy and Dan
on BuzzChomp.
Subscribe.
Oh yeah, thank you.